Alright guys, I just cut up a whole bunch of peppers. We're going to dehydrate, and hopefully that cord's long enough to reach. I am lacking proper space to do anything around here, especially in this far room. Here we go. Okay. I gotta grab all the trays. Voila. So we got some baby sweet peppers here mixed out of the garden, and I'm not quite sure. I have to read the booklet there on time and temperature procedures for these, but I'm guessing I can just use the 120 for 24 hours or 12 hours, I mean, and we should be good. And I cut them up in all different lengths and sizes here, so we'll see exactly how many I can fit on this dehydrator. Oops. One of these is holding the unit up. And then I'm gonna, thankfully I got the dehydrator because, man, we had a huge garden haul. And if I didn't have it, most of this would rot. That is for sure. Because there's no way you're going to mow down this many peppers between 3 people. It's just ridiculous. And I didn't count how many peppers we actually had, but we had a bunch of minis that they don't mature to the big bloated ones you see in the grocery store, like the green peppers. They don't really get to that size. These are kind of like just little tiny guys. Oh, that's it. Okay, so I got one tray left that we won't use, and I'll put the lid on. That secondary, which one is that? This guy's sticking out too much. A couple of these are. That's better. Get more room at the top. Okay, there we go. So it is 10 a.m. So at 10 p.m. we're still at the 120. We should be good to go. So I'll just throw that switch on, and we'll let this thing roast for a good amount of time. So there you go, guys. First batch of peppers. Alright guys, it's been about, I don't know how many hours later. It is now 8 p.m. and all the peppers have basically dried up. And I think I'm gonna shut the machine off and start bagging and tagging these bad boys. So these will be great for winter time or long-term food storage. Bust these out for soups, stews, chilies. Obviously in the winter time when you can't really have a outdoor garden unless you got a greenhouse. So I'm gonna shut this down. Take a look here. It smells really nice in here. These ones are really tough. Actually, I'm gonna let this go for a little longer. Let it do the full 12. Cause of the, when you feel them, this little red guy is nice, crispy feeling. The rest are kind of still rubbery. So I'm gonna let that go till 10 tonight. Hey guys, back again here. Dehydrator is now off. Still a little warm. I got most of the veggies dehydrated now, and so what I want to do is bag them up in some of these bags. I may even use up the rest of these smaller bags first, which probably is a better idea, and that way I can save these bigger ones for more incoming stuff from the garden. And I'm going to throw in a couple of these oxygen absorbers in each pack and go from there. So we'll take the lid off, show you guys what's going on. So this stuff is really crispy. This one not so much, rubbery. But most of the moisture is gone. So I'm gonna bag each of these bad boys up, and then these will be great for like soup mixes and stuff. Should be good. That way nothing goes to waste, nothing rots on the table, because we just can't eat all this stuff and before it will rot. So best to save it as much as you can. So that's about all you're gonna get in that pack there. So if I throw some oxygen absorbers in, that's gonna work just fine. So we'll pull this top, show you guys the next batch, what it looks like. Not too bad. Dehydrated City. So the machine works really well, and nothing's being left behind sticking to the grills or anything. So I'm gonna say that's a success for sure. So there's another batch. I still need to pull the plug on that machine though. Show you guys these. It should get more crispier as we go down because the heat source is at the bottom of the machine in this white part. So the ones on the lower level will definitely be more crispy. But these will be nice in like stews, chili, soups. Just cut them up, throw them in your batch, and they'll rehydrate in the moisture of the stew, chili, or soup, whatever you're making. Or just throw them on a pizza even. You could do that if you're making a pizza. That'd be alright. Pizza, pastas, anything. Oops. There we go. Last one. So that's the bottom container. Got a little food particle there. Get rid of that. So that's 4 of these smaller bags full of a ton of green pepper, guy. Oh wow, bell peppers. They were all different colors. Ripened in different colors and stuff, so. Though next time I think I'd cut them even smaller. Probably take less time again to dehydrate everything, and a little bit easier for packing too. So there we go, and they're about halfway full in these packs, and I'll throw those oxygen absorbers in there and seal up the bag. But good stuff, guys, real good stuff. And I'm going to leave the top off so it'll air itself out for a while. And pull the plug here. There we go. So we got 4 of these packs. And I'm going to throw a couple oxygen absorbers in each one. And then obviously I got to go get the sealing machine, the vacuum sealing machine, to seal these up. And that leaves me with... We got 5 of these little guys left and a whole whack of these black ones, the bigger ones left. So I think that's pretty good. Alrighty guys, worked out okay. I'll just seal these up and that'll be it. Long-term food storage.